Just look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to.
Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. We welcome you to Los Angeles. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go, getting the nod on the mound, Clayton Kershaw.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge.
This is Corbin Carroll. The wind and the pitch. And that's just foul. Strike two.
No ball. Strike.
And now 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Kershaw fires. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kershaw the 2-1. They say it went.
2-2.
And down on strikes. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
In there at the knees, and it's a ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The pitch. In the air, left side. Peralta drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And today's starter, Zach Gallen.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, Mookie Betts will get us started. And the pitch. Fought off foul. Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
That misses. Ball 1. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
That one misses in the dirt. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
Careful.
One up, one down.
The first baseman,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. You know, Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm Jr. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And Freeman is retired. Out number 2.
batting third, the catcher, Will.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and they get the out on Smith, and that'll do it. Dodgers are turned away their first time around. Inning number 2 from LA coming up on the show. 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Kershaw back to work. Ball one, no strikes. Kershaw, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. 1-1 now. Foul ball there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Got him. And there's one down.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Alec Thomas now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now this is in the air down the line. Hayward, as he glides to his left, makes a nice running catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That's in there. Strike one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Next offering way off the plate. Gurriel gets a piece. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Diamondbacks down quickly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Max Muncy.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
And the right-hander back to work. That one drifts inside.
1-0.
There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. The 0-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Moreno moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
David Peralta at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in L.A., here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Number 3, Evan
Longoria getting to start at the hot corner, 37 years young. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. That's in there. That's strike 1. Next offering is outside. The 1-1. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Struck him out looking.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering in the dirt. Moreno in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the 1-0. And he pumps it a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 1-2. And downstairs.
It's a good take.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Top of the third, no score. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo, a switch hitter batting right. That one lifted to left. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He was late there. Strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
0-1 now. Just off the outside edge. Ball to strike. And there's a ball. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
At the belt and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter, second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Moreno over at second. Carroll on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And 1-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Here comes a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Freeman steps on the bag. Out number 3. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here is Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Hayward, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of starting in right. That clips the zone, and a count 1-1.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Now one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting in, the center fielder. Yay!
Here's a speed threat. James Outman. Outman goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. That misses off the outside edge. That's in there. Left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. lifted in the air down the left side. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Wow, that was just foul. Very close to maybe being extra bases there.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we're still knotted at 0. New inning getting started. Here's Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Kershaw back to work. And there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind to kick the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. That's inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The wind and the pitch. And the ball evens the count. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him. And one away.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Peralta whips it back in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Go ahead run on base. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alek Thomas. 0 for 1 so far. There's the strike. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one a little bit high. And now the lefty. That's towards center. And there's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Struck out looking in his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Gurriel off of first with 2 away. That one hooked foul. Kicks and fires. Ball one there.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 1-2. That one missing inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two on the way. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
First and second, 2 down. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mookie Betts. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the dirt. And Betts is gone.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And the 0-1. And that one is inside ball one. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. Next one in the dirt. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball three. And that one wrapped foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it, and there's two away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Smith stands in with two away as he takes a ball. On a line out towards center. Thomas makes the grab, and that's the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. And he deals. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Number 80 getting ready to go. Miller getting loose as well. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Bounce to the right side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. So the lineup flips over. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And now it's even up.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 2-2. In the air out towards right center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, second base.
Here's Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Kicks and deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Base hit center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now back left field, Tommy.
So 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Tommy Pham. That one fouled off. And it's even up. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And that's down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. Outman sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Digging in, Max Muncy.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. And that's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And Martinez. On the ground, right side. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
David Peralta now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
0-2 now. Sets him down looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. 5 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Dodgers nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 80.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. 1 for 2.
Christian Walker.
The pitch. Walker, 32 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. The 1-0. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Going to count 1-2. That one just misses. And the righty deals. Hit hard. That gets through.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now it's going to be Alek Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. And that one in the air center field. Outman hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
In there at the knees, and that is strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Ryan Yarbrough up and loosening in the pen. Kelly, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The pitch.
That's the ball. One ball.
Walker, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. This one in the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Next to hit for Arizona, Evan Longoria. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now 1-1.
One strike.
Man on second, 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. Runner leads away at second. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And a pitch. And this is inside. Gabriel Moreno waiting to hit for the D-backs. Runner at second, 2 down. That's to third. Throw on to Freeman. Longoria retired. That ends the frame. One hit, one left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. Gallen back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering upstairs. And that's outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The center fielder, number 33,
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one clips the corner. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And another ball. Next pitch downstairs. 3-2 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Outman checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around according to Patrick Johnson.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Miguel Rojas digs in now. Caught looking his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Marte tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 7th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in L.A. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
The right-hander back to work. It's softly on the ground left side. Slings to first and a quick out number one.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And now Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. One and two now. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And a curve is down and in.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Caught him looking for the K.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball four, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at-bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering misses the mark. Two outs. Good eye right there. And that one is inside.
Reno.
That's a strike. Swings and misses. And that is strike two. Base hit, left center field. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 for 3. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. Goes down looking. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's Mookie to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. Just missed. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Ginkel getting cranked up as well. The tying run at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Next one misses, and now 2-0. And that one waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Freeman will take his base.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
One down, runner at first. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Started to swing, held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Freeman over at first with one away. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air out to center. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 outs.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
And now it's Max Muncy.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. He just shot it through the infield. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
J.D. Martinez stands in. In there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Kicks and fires. And ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Called out on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 2 left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And a pitch. That's inside. And a curve misses outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Slider clips the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And he chases that one below the zone. Next pitch is downstairs. Tapped up the first base side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now the center fielder, Alec.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alec Thomas. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Next offering is in for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
A wind and the pitch. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one's in there, 0-1.
One strike.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Gurriel gets a piece. Throw over to first. Thomas back on a dive. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2 on the way. Just a slow ground ball this time. Sends it to first. And there are 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Evan Longoria stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
One ball. No strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
One ball. One strike.
Up the middle, Rojas on the run, throw to first, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the 8th, and the batter now, David Peralta. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Paul Sewald up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Right-hander kicks, deals. The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Zach Gallen done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Ahmed Rosario. No outs, runner at first. Jason Hayward getting ready to hit. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
And next for LA, James Outman. On the ground to first, Walker. The flip to the pitcher covering. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Dodgers nothing. So coming into the game now on defense, Ahmed Rosario. He'll be out in left field. Ryan Yarbrough gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now at the plate,
Gabriel Moreno.
the wind of the pitch. Yarbrough, a 6'5" lefty, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's downstairs and outside. That one missed.
1 strike.
That's a little bit low. Three-two now. To the right side, Betts throws to first. Now one gone in the 9th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. This one lifted in the air, left field. Grabs it on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Paul Sewald.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Rojas, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The pitch. That to right. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here. Chris Taylor.
Number 3.
Jace Peterson. He enters the game as the injury replacement, taking over in right. Now it's Mookie Betts. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Freddie Freeman will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. One, 2 now. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.